What's going on, guys? It's Ed. In this video I just want to give you a quick demonstration, and what I'm going to do here in this video is take this Desert Heroes cover and I'm going to turn it into a completely unique cover in a matter of minutes using Photoshop. So you can see here I have the file open, and I also have a photo that I've decided I'm going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and use this photo, and all I do here is I'm going to drag it and drop it right into this template, and then we're going to go right there. That should be good. We can bring it up just a little higher with the arrow keys and center it, and there we go. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is adjust the title, and we're going to go ahead, ignore that, beach. We'll change this text as well. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and adjust this font, make this larger. Well, first we'll make it smaller, and then we'll go to about 150. And let's try 160 actually. There we go. We'll bring it down, nudge it down just a little bit. The next thing we want to do is change the color. I want something kind of orange. There we go. Now let's go ahead and open that back up, change the font. Ooh, not sure what we use here. No, let's try something kind of thin, and here we go. There we go. And now I also want to change, well, we're going to duplicate this because I'm not sure which one I want, and then we're going to go ahead and change this one to that same font, Cinnamon Cake. There we go. And I can go with this, or I can go with this. That, let's stick with that. Alright, we'll leave the color the same. Alright, the next thing we have to do is change this subheadline, subtext below the title. And obviously the Unseen Courage of the Unseen Warriors isn't going to work for my Beach Bum book here. So we'll go with something a little playful. How about the life and times of an unemployable, spell that right, surfer dude. Alright, we're going to change this font to something typewriter-esque, which is American Typewriter. I'm going to have to make that a little smaller, maybe a little bigger than that though. There we go. So you can see Beach Bum, the life and times of an unemployable surfer dude. Now what's left is I have to change my author name here. So I'm going to come down here, adjust this text, and Paul F. Davis. Let's go. Thomas. There we go. Now the red doesn't really work here, so let's go ahead and see if we can change it to whatever we have here. Yeah, might need a drop shadow, have it stand out a little bit. Alright, there we go, something like that maybe. Alright, now obviously I'm not Afghanistan war veterans, we need to change that. So professional, oops, surfer dude. There we go. Alright, so that stands out. One last thing, let's see if this works. I need a little bit of a contrast here so my author name stands out a little bit. So I'm going to take that, put it there. I'm not sure I like the blue, so we will change the color to something a little lighter. What if we try this orange here? Okay, and then we will fade that out just to give it a little something. Let's see how that looks without. There we go. Yeah. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just make this black. There we go. And then we'll fade it out even more just to give it a light, like 25%. Just to give it a little bit of a shadowy fade look to it. So our text stands out a little bit. Go back here. I just want to inch this text up ever so slightly. And we're done. Alright, so you see what I did here? I took my original cover, with this background. Oops, turn those back on. Alright, and I turned it into this. Okay, I didn't set the clock or time this, but 5-10 minutes max. Now, don't be afraid of Photoshop. The KD Cover Pro videos that are included, I'll show you how to do everything that I did in this video. I can show you how to do quickly and easily in Photoshop, and once you do it once or twice, you'll know how to do it each and every time. It's just that easy, and I hope to see you inside.